All right, everybody. Welcome. We're here with Miss Stephanie Hall. You'd like to say hi?
Hi.
Uh,
Hello, everybody.
she's a cover artist. She does a good job, as you can tell. Let's see here. I guess we'll just jump right into it. Stephanie, would you like to tell us about yourself? How did it start?
Well, I'm originally from Meridian, Mississippi. Lots of great musicians from that area. I got interested in playing guitar when I was 12 because everybody in my family played. My mother bought me a Roy Clark Big Note guitar book.
Nice.
Yes, with the little dots. And I taught myself how to play, and she helped also, but she was busy working like 3 jobs, as moms do.
Yeah.
So I entered a Jimmy Rogers talent contest when I was 12 and played at this gigantic theater and sort of broke my stage fright, and I've been addicted since. Played in a cover band on Bourbon Street for about 20 years in New Orleans, and then moved here after Katrina and
Wow.
picking right up where I left off.
I think you have to play in New Orleans to be legit.
I think so. I think that's true.
Right?
That's true.
The way
It helps. It's very helpful.
The way it is.
Yeah.
Well, being that you got a musical family, do you play any other instruments other than just the guitar?
I play piano. I play bass. I'm working on drums. I'm not that great at it, but I'm gonna conquer the beast.
I'll let you know a secret. I'm not good on drums either. So that makes it about the same.
Yeah.
He's awful.
So, yeah.
Good on bass though.
Not really. Anyway, but do you have any inspirations? I know you play mostly covers, and
I
that's
do
your thing,
write.
but-
I do write some of
Okay,
my own
okay.
stuff. I do write some of my own songs. Right now, I'm really big into Americana music,
Okay.
which encompasses a lot, sort of like blends of bluegrass and country rock and folk. It's just like a big melting pot of all kinds of music that originated in America. Thus the name Americana. I'm very excited because on December 15th, I'm going to be opening up for Kevin Gordon, which is one of the top Americana artists right now from Nashville. He'll be playing here at the Olive Drop, and I'll be opening up for him, so I just can't wait. So stoked.
All right, we're going to get back to talking about the Olive Drop and you and your affiliation there in just 1 second. I want to let everybody know we're trying to kind of a different format. I'm going to try to interact with you guys more on this side of things. Daryl's more or less going to be hosting the show here because, we can't afford a crew.
Yeah.
So,
We gotta do it
the
ourselves.
yeah, we're the crew.
2 live crew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill, Biv, Darrell. And I.
But it's yeah, it's the best
So-
drumming I've done.
Yeah, so that's the big kind of change for this week. But real quick, I'm gonna shout out to everybody I can see on the screen right now: Chris Zappala, Jonah Kane, Derek, who asked about my pants. Yes, these are crushed velvet. Thank you very much. Mark Harris, who almost ran a red light. I guess he's watching on his phone. We got Michael Dempsey, Cameron Mitchell, several of you guys here today, which is awesome. I can't
Thank
get
you.
back up to the top, everybody. Rosalind, Scott Riggs. Speaking of Americana, Scott Riggs is part of Spearman Brewers. They are playing the Bird Jam tomorrow. They're actually opening that up at 11 o'clock and at the Pensacola Bay Brewery. So I'm going to call the guy from the Pensacola Bay Brewery, Mark, and talk to him in a little while. Yeah, so that's going to be fun. Daryl, any upcoming shows you want to talk about?
Well, actually, I was wanting to get back to the Olive Drop.
Yeah, let's
Now
do
she
it.
was saying that she, what was his name? Kevin Gordon. I apologize. I
That's
do not
all
remember
right.
names.
That's all right.
On December 15th. Now we were talking before we went on about the different things that you do for the Olive Drop. Would you please elaborate to the folks on the internet?
Well, I host an open mic. It's an acoustic open mic there. We have every Wednesday night. It's open to all music genres. It doesn't matter what kind of music you play. If you write your own stuff, if you play cover music, if you play metal, if you play country, we don't care. We just want to have you come up. We do a lot of the booking, hiring of the bands for the paying gigs from the open mic nights. Several of the people who come to our open mic nights on a regular basis have gotten paying gigs coming, so it's not a waste of your time. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of great, very talented people there. So even if you don't want to come and participate, just come and watch.
Yeah.
Because we get together, you take 2 or 3 musicians who've just met and put them on the stage together. Sometimes something magical happens.
Yeah, and that's what it's about, is like really showing support for other
Yeah.
musicians, whether, they're in your genre, out of your genre, cover, original, singer-songwriter, full band, Meshuggah, whatever. You know, just got to show up.
That's right.
Um,
Exactly.
But also another thing you were telling us is that you, and I believe I am getting this right, but you supply the audio equipment and everything.
Oh,
there,
all you have to
so-
do is show up with a guitar, and even if you don't have one, you can play mine.
See, there you go. There
And
you
for
go,
the
people.
percussionist, you can bring a cajon or a djembe or any kind of percussion. Well, I mean, you know, an acoustic percussion. Not a full set of drums. I know all drums are
Well,
acoustic instruments.
Now you just
but-
make me cry because I was thinking of showing up with a full
Yeah,
drum set.
no, full. well, we just don't have the stage space for
That's
a
okay.
full drum set.
We'll
Plus,
put the drummer out in the parking lot.
well,
It'll
that's,
be
you
fine.
know, you could bring like a little 3-piece jazz setup or whatever, you know, something comparable to that. But
But okay, but yeah, so the Olive Drop is going to be hosting Mr. Kevin Gordon on December 15th. She will be there to open for said Kevin Gordon. Do you want to
tickets are on sale at brownbagtickets.com.
Oh, wait.
Somebody in the stream let me know if the video is still streaming. It's very confusing. It's saying it's ended, but then it's saying it's not. I don't know what's going on right now. Interesting. There's always some kind of fun.
It says in the
Really?
top corner, still
There's
going.
people
there
still
it is.
doing
Yeah, it says it's still going, but it also says it's ended. So I don't know what's
I
going
mean,
on.
thank you for the live feed, Facebook, but when you take us down halfway through it, not
Yeah.
really appreciating that.
Okay. Well, Derek says it's still going. I'm not going to mess with anything as long as it is
Okay.
going.
Well,
We're still
hopefully,
getting everything, so everybody's.
I'm frozen in the
Yeah.
most stupid look.
okay. I look like.
Can you
look
put
like
that
I'm about to
little
run out of
bubble
room.
man
Thanks,
with
Scott.
the ghost eyes in front of my face?
Okay, cool guys. I appreciate that. Hey,
Thank
what's
you.
up, Hawkins? Mr. Richard Hawkins. I heard Rich cut his hair. Is
I'm
your head
sad.
cold? Is your head cold now, bro?
We should have had a funeral for his hair, like a little Viking funeral for
Yeah.
his hair.
That's funny.
We're gonna have to have a
It was
funeral for
long.
his hair.
I mean, he grew out like for decades. I mean,
Oh,
he's like
wow.
105. I'm just kidding. Rich, don't kill me. Okay, but getting back to the shows that are coming up and that are happening, I do want to hit on a few. Again, nobody has really messaged us to let us know. So,
oh yeah, we got
gotta-
a bunch on Facebook.
well, he did. I did not. But I had to dig for mine. But one of the biggest things I'm going to hit on first is Mark Harris will be having the first annual Guitars for Vets benefit at Whiskey Runner Saloon. And you know what? We're going to say thank you to all veterans for their service. I'm going to go ahead and say that,
Yeah,
okay?
it is Veterans Day.
It is Veterans Day. We looked it up. We know. It's about journalism at its finest. We also found out that Cat Country 98.7 won an award for Country Station of the Year.
Yeah, so that's some cool music news. Our very own Cat Country down here. They're based out of Pensacola. And a lot of you guys know Candy. She used to be with TK way back in the day. Now she's with Cat Country. And they actually, at the Country Music Awards in Nashville, got an award for Country Music Station of the Year. So I think that's pretty cool.
You know, and
Countrywide thing. That's pretty cool.
that's pretty cool for Pensacola, just in general, or the general area on the Gulf Coast. Let's see. There's a Veterans Day in military appreciation at Rocky D's Barbecue in Milton. I did not write the day down, so you'll just have to look that up. I'm assuming it's today. Again, journalism at its finest. Let's see. December 1st, vinyl. There's going to be Chris Thomas King. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, Chris Thomas King with Spearman Brewers. My handwriting sucks, folks. I need to get a secretary. It starts at 7, ends at 10. So, right after Matlock. December 7th is the Metal Forum at the Handlebar.
Formal. Metal
Again,
forum.
I cannot read my handwriting. Yeah, formal.
Black tie event. Black metal tie event.
Yeah, apparently it's some sort of dress up and go to a metal show. It starts at 8 p.m. at the Handlebar on the 7th of December. Let's see. There's also an open mic every Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at Goat Lips Deli. There are like weird days, hours for each day, but basically 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. is what I'm getting.
Yeah, ish.
I didn't have enough time to write all my sloppy handwork. And
So,
then
yeah, if you want open mic, you can go to the Olive Drop. You can head north and go to the Olive Drop is south down on Barrancas, right?
1500 Barrancas.
Cool. And then Goat Lips Deli is off of 9 Mile Road, I believe, off in the background. It's a cool place. The funny thing about Goat Lips, they're the guy who owns the place drives an awesome 70s van, and he bought a set of bongos from me.
That's very cool.
Fun fact, he bought some bongos.
For the van, though? That's going to be the biggest question.
All he
What's
needs
the
now
bongos
is the
for
giant
van?
Great Dane and
hope so,
4
yeah.
friends.
Yeah, yeah.
So I have some on my Facebook. I got a bunch of you guys who got in touch with me about what shows you have coming up. So Brian Norris from Paracosm, his band, is playing at Chizuko next Friday with Blight, and they have Bubs Harris, he's like a comedian, and he's been the host of a lot of these kinds of shows. Tyler Mack Band at Seville Quarter. I'm assuming that's tonight. Greg Lyon at the Olive Drop Martini Bar tonight. So there's another Olive Drop gig for you guys. December 9th, December 26th at Mohawk Place in Buffalo, New York. My friend Paul Burt's playing.
In case you were there.
Yeah, wanted to give him a shout out. He was, I believe, from the Finality Complex down here. I probably got that wrong. Sorry, Paul. Let's see.
Journalism at its finest.
Yeah, and the Fairhope Film Festival, Red Clay Strays is playing. The Jason Abel Project is at the Lucky Horseshoe in Fairhope tonight from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. The James Hayden Band at Our Cigar Bar at the Wharf. Chemtrails playing Wembley Stadium. I'll believe that when I see that, Chris Roberg.
I saw that.
You liar.
I saw that.
Lieberg.
I believe it.
Jesse
Iceberg.
James Sawyers says LA South has a show on the 25th at Eastern Shore Boot Hospital. Crazy sale on boots. I don't know if that's true or not. And there'll be Cocktails and Dreams in Foley, Alabama, so you can see all that highlighted there.
Yay.
Pearls of Trinity at the Plow in Fairhope, Alabama. I've never been to the Plow, but man, do I want to go now.
Yeah, that sounds like it's fun.
Yeah. TBA, which is a band called To Be Announced, is playing at Oops Alley on December 22nd. That's a great name. It's almost as good as the band name Free Beer. Because you put that on a flyer, everybody's going to come see Free Beer.
It's true. Our drummer would go.
And Dakota at Bama Buds in Foley. So that's all you guys hit me up on Facebook. And I appreciate that because it helps get the word out to the scene and lets everybody know what's going on.
Yeah, we do appreciate everybody responding to his post. Again, I went a different route, and he got better results. But thank you for everybody that did reply. And again, if you have more, even if it's the same stuff, please let us know so we can write it down and get it on the show. I can horribly write it down and then not remember it.
Yeah.
That's the great thing about this.
And then he can't read it. Chris Roberg just joined the live chat. I hope I hope the delay meets up with him joining so that he sees that I called his Wembley Stadium thing a lie. Because we know it is.
It was
But
a
if it's-
delusion. It's a
Yeah,
delusion.
delusion, I'm sorry. But if it's real, we'd love to be an opening act.
Yes, please invite us
And
if,
Stephanie Lee Hall
if it's
as well.
true.
I mean,
But I still think he's a liar.
All right. I need to talk about our fake sponsors as always, Dale.
Yeah, let me
Yeah.
give you this. I don't know what page it's on, but go for it.
Every good show has sponsors, and our show is so good that we have fake sponsors. So I'd like to talk about them. Last week, our fake sponsors were I can't even remember.
Big Titty Ficus or something like that.
Yeah, Ficus Emporium and Jimmy Juan's Slightly Racist Sandwiches. Today's
Horrible.
fake sponsors are brought to you by Guy Doll, the the first that time of the month medication for men, perfect for handling menstrual cramps. When things just won't behave in your man cave, Guy Doll. There you go, Guy Doll. And our other sponsor this week is the Escambia County Escort Service. They has your night had a slow beginning? We guarantee a happy ending. Home of the "This is not a sting or your money back." Paid for by the Escambia County Sheriff's Department. Please do not read that last part on air. Oops. So those are our fake
Well,
sponsors.
I mean,
this
don't
week.
forget to call, though. I mean, that's the main thing is
Yeah.
we're here to sell, and we just want to make sure you call.
If you would like to be a fake sponsor, get in touch with me through Facebook or get in touch with me through YouTube or my email, richarddunleavy@yahoo.com, and we can get you set up.
Yeah. And before we get called out on those fake sponsors, we had no phone number for the fake sponsor. Just want to make sure, because I know someone's going to be like, hey, you didn't give me a phone number. 555, yeah, okay. There you go. That's your phone number.
Yeah, if anybody really needs to get these products from any of these sponsors, that's your problem and not mine.
The internet will provide eventually.
Shannon Dunleavy, another Dunleavy in the house. That's my brother's wife, you guys. Hi, Shannon. How you doing? Long
Hi,
time.
Shannon.
Hey, Shannon. Never met you. Hi.
Or not high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in the studio with Miss Stephanie Hall as a reminder to people. You got anything else? You want
I'd
to
like
go right
to do
into it?
another song.
All right. Let's do
Excellent.
Your showpiece.
A showpiece.
It.
Don't
Okay.
yell at me, but I gotta start over because I
I'm
got
sorry,
capo
it's
all in the
fine.
wrong
That's why
place.
this
fine.
is live. It's great.
There we go.
We'll fix it in post.
Quite some time I've been sitting it out. Didn't take no chances. I was a prisoner of doubt. I knocked down the wailing wall. Ain't no sin. I gotta feel the fortune deal me in. Coming straight on for you. You made my mind. Now I'm stronger. Now I'm coming through. Straight
Yeah, we tried.
on. Straight on for you.
Here we go.
Straight on for you. Now I know I gotta play my hand. What the winner don't know, the gambler understand. My heart keeps on playing it through with you, my friend. I'll take my chances on you again and again. Coming straight on for you. You made my mind. Now I'm stronger. Now I'm coming through. Straight on for you. Straight on for you. Straight on for you. Ooh, 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 yeah, for you.
Yeah. Good job, Miss Stephanie.
That is one of my favorite songs.
Hopefully, I didn't do
Heart
that
is
into
one of
the
my
mic.
favorite bands of all time.
That's good. Good job. Wonderful.
Awesome.
As soon as I found out the right spot, as soon as I found the G spot,
It's okay.
it's all good.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
So, guys, if you guys are a fan of Stephanie's, you can check her out all around town. Again, she does have a Facebook page and a Facebook music page,
She does.
both of which are easily accessible through Facebook. And I will show you her page one more time right here.
Let's do it.
Pardon the loading time. I'm in Pensacola, so our internet is not the best.
Please go like it.
Yes.
Go like her page. You see,
Give
I've
me
got
thumbs.
it liked right here. I'm not going to unlike the page. That'd be rude.
Yeah.
And here is the next big event for her. She's opening on December 5th at the Drop, like we spoke about earlier. So that is very cool. So, next thing I like to do, guys, I am trying to add in some more local type segments. So I want to kind of talk about the coolest thing on Craigslist right now, local Craigslist. I don't know if you guys are kind of gearheads like me. Obviously, if you look at all the crap I have in here, I kind of like instruments and stuff. So right now on Craigslist, Pensacola, you can go over there and search Ludwig. You'll find this badass Tequila Sunrise set of Vista Light drums, down from $2,000 to $1,800. And even though he did not tell me to do this, I actually know the guy who owns these. His name is Chip. He's a good guy. He's honest. I'm sure he'll work with you on a price. But I just think these are cool, man. Check it out. 3 different colors. Pancakes. Color pancakes.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. I'm not a drummer, but that's still pretty cool.
Yeah, if I had a bunch of money to buy a drum set with, I'd totally get this thing. It's even got
Looks
the
like
snare.
a rainbow clock.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
You never find the snares for these, and they all pretty much have good heads on them too. So I think that's kind of neat. So yeah, coolest thing on Craigslist right now, you guys.
Yeah, that is cool. I appreciate that. Well, look, I'm almost to the point where I was clapping.
Yeah,
We're so far ahead of that now.
I know, right?
But, yeah. So,
So we talked about the Bird Jam earlier. I keep looking at the mic when I mean to look at the camera. We talked about the Bird Jam earlier, which is going to benefit the Northwest Florida Wildlife Sanctuary. And I'm going to, real quick, give a phone call to Mark, the owner of Pensacola Bay Brewery. And he's going to tell us a little bit about the Bird Jam. Hopefully the phone call works this time, because last time it did not.
yeah, we've been failing on that. Can't get a hold of Phil Thomas Cat nor anybody else on the phone.
Who's cat?
Oh, legend.
Hi, is this Mark?
Yes, it is.
Hey man, this is Richard with Forsyth Productions, and we're live with the Musicians Guild right now. It's a weekly webcast, and we were hoping you could talk to us about the Bird Jam tomorrow.
Sure, man. Be delighted to.
Okay, cool. Where's it at, and what's it for? What's going on with it?
Okay, the Bird Jam is located in Fountain Park, adjacent to Pensacola Bay Brewery. It's on the east side of the brewery, and the idea was to put on a show with local acts to benefit the wildlife sanctuary of Northwest Florida.
Awesome.
That's why it's called Bird Jams. They do more bird rescues than anything else.
Right on. Yeah, we've done a benefit in the past, 6 months ago? For those
Probably
guys?
more than one.
Yeah, they're good people over there. Who do you guys have on the bill, do you know?
Well, we're going to have, for openers, we have the Spearman Brewers, who just won the Northwest Florida Blues Challenge. I guess they're going to Nashville. No, not Nashville, Memphis in January to compete.
Awesome.
And then the next act will be Brooks Hubbard III. If you've heard that guy play, he's crazy good. And there's no telling what kind of show he's going to put on. Because anytime he comes to the brewery, I don't pin him down to do anything. So it could be awesome, totally awesome. And then after him will be the Bear With Me group. I think they're mostly out of Milton. I don't know if you've heard of them. They're pretty good bluegrass, country, have a lot of their own music, and then do some covers that are pretty good. And then to wrap it all up, we have Betsy Badwater and Jordan Kimsey. Betsy's just come out with a new album that was recorded over in New Orleans, and she finally got the finishing touches on it. So this is kind of going to be a debut of that album, so that should be pretty cool as well.
Oh, killer.
And at the end, we're hoping that enough of them are hanging around. They might all get up there and do something fun. So something to look forward to around maybe 7 o'clock.
So they'll have their own Bird Jam up there.
Hopefully, it'll be real cool. We got some killer artwork to auction off from Ashton Howard, the local artist. Really, really good artist. He donated a piece to be auctioned, and got some other nice silent auction items, and we're going to be raffling stuff off throughout the day. $1.50 of every beer sold tomorrow is going to be donated to the Wildlife Sanctuary.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we're hoping a lot of people drink a lot of beer.
It's Pensacola, so I think you can count on that, man.
Well, hopefully if the weather's like today, it'll be an awesome day for it.
Right on.
hope so.
Right on. So 11 to 7 tomorrow, the Pensacola Bay Brewery, and proceeds will benefit the Northwest Wildlife Animal Sanctuary.
Northwest Florida Florida Wildlife Sanctuary.
That is killer, man. Well, hey, Mark,
Yeah,
I
man.
appreciate it, man. I appreciate you being on here with us.
Hey, that's cool. I'm glad you offered. Hey, if you guys got time, come out to the show.
Absolutely.
Will do, sir.
All right, have a good one, Mark. Thank you, man.
All right, you too.
Thank you, bud.
All right, bye.
There we go.
Oh, my God, a phone call actually worked.
Hey,
That is great. That's going to be
small victories.
That's going to be a good show tomorrow. That's going to be a really cool show. I'm actually kind of surprised you didn't jump on that one or hear about it. We didn't either. So.
I didn't. I had no idea. We have the Spearman Brewers over at the Drop a lot too.
Good set of guys there.
There, yeah.
Yeah. Scott and Jeremy, good guys.
Did you guys have to raise the roof a little bit to get Jeremy inside?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm tall. That son of a bitch is tall.
Yeah. I enjoy them a lot though.
Hey,
I
Betsy
love those
Badwater.
guys.
Yeah.
Badwater's pretty awesome. Have you ever heard her?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. She's got her own tattoo joint, everything.
Yeah.
yeah.
A lot of great
Very
people.
awesome.
A lot of great people in that gig. Bear with me. They did their show at the Imogene not too long ago. Great stuff.
Want to do the cat calls?
I think so. I think we're about to wrap it up, you guys. But you got my thing. Here we go.
You get it.
So as always, everybody's favorite segment on here. We got to do cat calls.
Yep. We're gonna call Phil Thomas Cat, otherwise known as PTK.
Yeah. And we'll see how this goes.
One day he will pay attention to this live stream and then be like, okay, I know what's going on.
It's gonna be like, hey, Richard and Daryl, I know it's you. I'm watching.
We haven't been busted so far, so we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Main thing is just trying to get away with it.
By the way, if you guys ever want to call Cat Line, it's 453-CAT. Been the same number since the 80s, as far as I understand.
453 KATT. Here we go.
You've reached the voicemail.
Of course we did.
Eccentric Phil Thomas Cat. Tone coming up. You did.
Hi, Cat. This is Bobby and the Bean from WLDM 44.7 The Cow.
Where we milk the hits.
We just wanted to talk with the legendary PTK because we know he loves Miami, and not only are we a radio show, we sell timeshares.
And we milk the hits.
And we milk the hits. $400 a month, up to 3 months out of the year can be yours. 1 bedroom, half bath, and it's near a Steinmart. Can't argue with that.
Yeah.
Well, give us a call back, Cat. Numbers on your phone.
milk
Thanks
the
again.
opportunity.
And milk the hits.
And there we go.
Now, once again, he didn't answer. We had this planned out for him to answer. We are going to try to sell him a timeshare from our fake radio
That we don't
station.
own. A condo in Milton.
We tried. We tried. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate everybody doing it. Stephanie, thank you again
Thank
so
you
much.
for having me.
Thank you.
It's a lot of fun.
It has been a lot of fun.
It has been a lot of fun.
We appreciate it.
We will see you guys next week on the Guild. And as yet, we do not have a confirmed guest, but I'm talking with Sam Dodson. So, Sam, you better do it. If not, then
We're going to be calling you.
yeah, maybe we'll get PTK on.
We'll be calling you, leaving you messages. It'll be Dotson.
Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you next time.
I knocked down the wailing wall. Ain't no sin. I gotta feel the fortune deal me in. Coming straight on for you.